Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video here on my channel. And today I want to pick up the topic mental illness and me. Uh Not so easy to talk about it, but I'll do my best. Yes, I suffer from a few mental illnesses. I have clinical depression that comes and goes. Right now, I would say I'm in a good phase, and yeah, I do still have like down days where I feel depressed and like mm, life, why? But for the most of it right now, I'm feeling okay. But probably because I also know I have my upcoming little mini operation and do hope to find pain relief. So that's also a good thing that's coming up. And the new doctor, of course, that's going to do the wait a minute, the facet denervation. I think that's what it's called in English. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. It's like, what? You're looking forward to an operation? Yeah, I actually am. But of course I'm nervous and scared a bit, but I'm also happy that I will be having it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. My daughter just told me that I should, incorporate that, how it is being a mom and being sick, and I definitely will. Sorry. I definitely will talk about that too, because, yeah, the kids, of course, see what we're going through and, fight their own battle that we also have to take into consideration. So, yeah, I'll be talking about that too at some point in time in the future. Yeah, so depression. What does it mean to me? To me, it means I'm in an emotional state where I am like just empty. Um, I don't feel like I'm numb. Um, Things just don't matter. What I do struggle with really bad, even if I have a good phase like now, is the lack of motivation. Yeah, that's the biggest issue that's always like hovering over me. I do have to fight sometimes to get specific things done, which I'm not looking forward to, like appointments or some errands that I know could, like pull my um, body down where I know, okay, I'll be in pain like the next 3 days. Things like that. But for the most part, the lack of motivation is the worst for me. What also is hard is just associating with people. Um, I do suffer from PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder, through previous traumatic things I've encountered in my life. I have social phobia, but I've had that since I can like just remember. Like I hate talking on the phone. Um, Even if it's with somebody I know and love, I still dislike talking on the phone. Yeah, sometimes just leaving the house, like I'm already worked up and totally anxious just because I know today I really have to go somewhere. Yeah, anxiety, of course, is a big part. Yeah, those are like my biggest mental health issues: depression, PTSD, anxiety, and the social phobia. Yeah, how do I deal with it? Well, the best thing for me is music my daughter, my little cat. Um, my cat, I don't know, he's like a God's given gift. This cat knows that I'm not in a good mood sometimes before I even notice it myself. Like he's like there, he's trying to, just brighten up my day. Here he is, little Loki boy. He's like, oh no, like why is she lifting me up again? Um, he loves us dearly. Like, you know, we are his humans and he accepts us. But as cats are, we live in his house and everything around him is his because he like marked everything. But that's okay, because we love him too. Yeah, his purring calms me down. Um, my daughter, she's very sensitive, so she senses if I'm not in a good mood or if I'm feeling bad, and she's like the same way. She, comes, gives me hugs, kisses, says, Mom, everything will be all right again. Um, I love you, and these two that are always around me help me get through really bad phases and days. My family, um, I have one very good friend. You could actually say feel like at my age, the best friend. She helps me through too. Doctors aren't that supportive. They're more like, he will, take this pill and we'll see how you'll feel. I'm currently on a antidepressant called Cymbalta or duloxetine. Um, what I've noticed is that I'm on the highest dose I think that you can take, 120 milligrams a day. I take it 2 times a day, and I actually am just taking it because my body, of course, is used to it and has, yeah, I would say I'm addicted to it. Because if I don't take it, I notice that if I'm too late, that my body reacts. Like I get brain zaps and start sweating, like withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, but sorry, I was a bit distracted here. But I would say that it actually doesn't really, or it helps and I don't notice it. But if I compare it to the beginning where I started taking it, in the beginning I definitely was more happy and felt like, yay, let's go do this. But it's worn off a bit. So I don't really know if it's working. I would have to like take a break and see if it still does something for me. The problem with the antidepressant is that I constantly gain a little weight, and which is of course become a problem because my spine that's already jacked up has more to carry. So if, yeah, my psychiatrist says no, I need this till the day that I die, um, my I don't know how you call them in English, the bariatric surgeon, doctor, will take that in consideration. And because I did see one, but he was like, well, I don't need any kind of bariatric gastric operation at this point right now because I'm still officially just overweight. I'm not obese or morbidly obese. So it might be that the health insurance wouldn't even pay for it because they're like, well, just try a diet. It's not like I've never tried a diet before, but it's just hard because I can't do much sports. I can only do ride my bike and go swimming. But these two things actually just right now are on pause because I have two really, really bad gliding vertebrae, and it doesn't matter what I do, I can just look like this and it goes like knock knock. Or when I sleep, I just hear clock clock, and it's like present all the time, and it hurts bad too, because people who suffer from this, they know it like kind of dislocates and locates back in, and that's hurtful. So yeah, I listen to music, I draw, my daughter, my cat, my family, my few friends that I still have, one in particular. Um, yeah, nature, go out for a walk if I can. Um, what else do I do? Maybe what helps me too, it might sound like a little corny right now, is actually Barbie movies, Monster High, Ever After High movies, stuff like that. Cartoons, that just like eases my mind because you don't have to think a lot. It's colorful. I love colors, and that really helps me. It relaxes me, and that's like mainly what I do. Yeah. For the PTSD, it's kind of hard because specific things trigger, and when something triggers, it's like either I might just flip out totally, or I'm just like maybe scared, start sweating, my heart starts racing, and going through a trigger like that is horrific. But it's something like I'm working on. I'm constantly working anyway on my mental health and my health as is. So, yeah, actually, here my YouTube is part of my therapy too, because I was supposed to, write a journal, which I failed at and suck badly because I start off and then I just like keep it laying around. But if I know that I should do a video, that kind of pushes me to do at least something. So that's why I started it now and see if it helps. Yeah, so that's like the beginning, or like a little something about my mental health. I will be talking about it probably constantly because it is something I carry around with me. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video, and have a nice Sunday. Oh yeah, daylight savings time like totally got me messed up. Like today we woke up around 11 and I was like, "Oh, but you have the feeling like it's 10." And my daughter was like, "Yeah, well, we set the clocks." I was like, "What?" I didn't even hear anything about it on TV, internet, nothing. I was like, well, luckily our handy mobile phones and the computer and everything, they set themselves. So I'm like, ooh, we're safe. But other than that, I would still be like an hour behind. But, yeah. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.